Hello everyone, my name is Kate Cartsnito here for Lions News, and today we are talking to Master Chef's Monte Carlo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing a little dance. How are you doing?
Good. Well, thank you for joining us today.
My kid's trying to pull my pants down. That's not embarrassing at all.
Well,
His name is Danger. Say hi, Danger. Or not.
say hi, Danger.
You know what's great about doing these things is giving your kid a bag full of family-sized M&Ms. Because that's a brilliant move. I'm an awesome mom.
I myself love M&Ms, so I feel like that would be great. Well, I know that you're a working mom, so after a long day of work, what is the comfort food that you like to go home and make for yourself and your son?
You know, I cook a lot on the weekends because I'm so tired. I get up at 3 in the morning, and I don't get home until 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So I make a lot of food on the weekends, and I freeze it, and then I nuke it. And I love making a pulled pork Puerto Rican shepherd's pie, which is, it's like a traditional shepherd's pie, but with pulled pork and sweet plantains instead of mashed potatoes. It's a Puerto Rican thing, and it's delicious.
That sounds amazing. I know you have a radio show in Phoenix. Oh, would you like to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. You're so cute. I know you have a radio show in Phoenix. What originally got you interested in broadcasting?
Well, when I was, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Is that legal? Okay, I'm so not PC. You're 18. When I was about your age, I wanted to be an MTV VJ. I know, hilarious. And so I went to New York City and didn't make it for want to be a VJ too. And so I enrolled in TV broadcasting, TV and radio broadcasting school. And I didn't like TV. I loved radio. It was so much more fun. I could go in my pajamas.
Yes, that's a big draw.
So I ended up doing radio in Atlanta and got started there. And I've been in radio for 13, 14 years now. And it's just an amazing way to make a living because, again, you can go in your pajamas. It's so nice. So key.
It sounds pretty awesome. And I know when you were in a competition under Gordon Ramsay, what was the most intimidating thing, and how did you deal with that while on camera? Because it looks very, very intense.
You know, it is intense. It's very intense. I think one of my favorite moments with Gordon Ramsay was trying to replicate his favorite childhood dessert. If you pull my pants down, you're going to timeout, dude. I'm keeping that real right now, okay? You're going to timeout if you pull my pants down.
Well, on MasterChef, what was your favorite moment, you said? And what do you feel like was the biggest thing you've learned from being on MasterChef? Because I feel like there was so much that you guys all had to do and work together. It seemed like you really had to come out learning a lot of things.
Well, I think what was great about the whole experience was my self-confidence. You know, I had just gone through a divorce, and it was in really a low point of my life. You know, I was broke, unemployed single mom. My best friend had just been shot, you know, to death, like murdered, cold blood. Yeah, I was in the worst headspace, and I really didn't know if I could, you know, continue doing what I had been doing in radio before. I just didn't know if I had the confidence anymore. And I found my confidence on a cutting board. It's ridiculous. It was amazing to be able to go into this kitchen every day and have someone like Gordon Ramsay say, I know you can do this, focus. Even though you're like a mom.
No, your story is such an inspiration for everybody, especially as a young girl and trying to move up in the world and trying to do everything. Like, you really made this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Really, I am so glad I got to meet you and like hear about your story.
That's what's crazy about this whole experience. I'd never watched the show before I auditioned, and you don't realize like that it airs worldwide. And I get emails from people every day from like Libya and Turkey and Denmark and Spain, and especially from single parents or kids who grew up with single parent households. And it's hilarious how your story, like you come from this like awful like background, can inspire people to move on and move forward, you know, which is a beautiful thing. I love to say this now, which I didn't say this much before, but I love to say this now. It's like beautiful things happen out of bad things, you know?
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for joining us, and I am so glad that TCNJ gets to see your great demonstration, which I'm sure is going to be delicious.
We're going to use California raisins today. Maybe Danger will do a little dance.
Would you like to say goodbye, Danger?
Bye.
Do you want to sing your ABCs? No?
Do you want to sing anything? Okay. Okay. Thank you for being here. And that's all for today. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.